This is MediaBistro.com's web video series, Media Beat. I'm Danya Blaze, senior editor, and I'm joined today by Ann Shoket, the editor-in-chief of 17 magazine. Now, Ann, we talked earlier about how print has been going through an upheaval with the internet, but a position with a women's magazine...
No upheaval.
Well, print. There are other people who would disagree with you.
I am on a campaign. We need to think about digital as our partner, and not that it's cannibalizing our business. It is the way we will succeed in this business.
A lot of people still want a position at a women's magazine. That's looked at as a very coveted position and glamorous to a lot of people. What advice would you give to someone who's looking to break into that market?
When I am meeting new editors, when I'm interviewing new editors, I'm always looking for their ability to think surround. Who's your partner outside that's going to help spread your word? How are you going to get your readers' social networks to spread the word for you on Facebook, YouTube, MySpace? What are we going to do on 17.com? Are there new other innovations happening in the world that we need to be paying attention to? And while I recognize that that not everybody's had all the experience in every single form of media, I'm looking for people who can think like that, who are thinking about all the different ways, because a magazine story doesn't resonate if it's just on the page.
What would you say is the most unglamorous part of being an editor at a women's magazine? It's not all Devil Wears Prada and, having your heels on walking through the city. There's got to be some other challenges to it. What would you say those are?
I don't know. We have an incredibly fun time at 17. I wouldn't say that we are sitting around basking in the glow of our own glamorousness, but we definitely, it's crazy, insane, delicious, wonderful fun to be at 17. And last year, when it was a little bit less fun to be in the magazine business, we had these hot pink bands that said, "Have fun." And it just needs to remind people that it is our job to have fun for our readers, that we are creating in a magazine. They don't have to read us, right? But if we are their most fun best friend, they're going to want to spend time with us. They're going to want to engage with us. And if we're not having fun in the office, it's really hard for us to have fun on the page and online.
What would you say to those people who are looking to become editor-in-chief of a magazine one day? How can they best position themselves to be promoted for that position?
I'm always looking for editors who are hungry, who want to move beyond just what their job is. Obviously there's a lot of work, and there's more work than ever for mid-level and junior editors. It's just the nature of our business these days. But I'm always looking for that spark, that ability to go beyond, to do more, to want to do more, to think bigger, to take on challenges. And it doesn't mean stay late. I don't want to see people at the office just for the sake of being at the office late. But I'm always looking for smart thinking, bring fresh ideas, think of new pages. Don't just think of the same old ways to fill your pages. Think of new pages, new column ideas, new everything that could really be dynamic. You should always be looking for new opportunities to help your brand grow.
Great advice there from Ann Shoket, editor-in-chief of 17 magazine. We'll be back with segment 3, where we'll talk specifically about your career and how you got to where you are today. Stick around. This is MediaBistro.com's Media Beat.